Good evening, everyone. This is the second part of my teens project. We are group number 7, and it was about intellectual disability in a class. If you see the first part of the project, it was about a child that had problems in learning because she suffered from an intellectual disability. For example, she presents she's slower at learning. She has some solving problems. Also some difficulties to adapt to new situations. So we have developed some solutions. The first is, well, we think that could be locate it in a good part of the class. For example, it could be near to the teacher. Why? Because she can hold attention, be more involved in the activities, and also a teacher and the child can have eye contact. So she can see if the child is working well or if she has some problems. So this is very important first. Another solution is analyze with her the activities and maybe the evaluations too. So before to give her some assignments or homework, we must take the time to explain her the development of the classes of the home along with her. Well, this is very important to make her feel comfortable and also make her understand. Another is determine the time to process the information. Well, as you know, she has some problems. She's slower, so we have to give her the right time and help her to process the information. We know that she's gonna take a little more time than others that does not have other difficulties as her. Go easy on maybe some some academic content, right? For example, we know that she has some problems, so it costs twice as much work in relation to other students. So we can give her short periods of time to understand the topics. Allow her him to correct mistakes. Well, maybe at first or in the participation she's gonna take some mistakes or make some mistakes, but we are going to allow her to correct them. Make regular make regular adjustments. Yes, maybe she learned differently, so we have to adequate this and pre-announce the participation. So advise her or maybe tell her that she's gonna tell us an idea or maybe a new participation in the class, but avoid surprising her. Receive revalidation. This is very important because, for example, she can receive, as we know, occupational therapy, that is an intervention to develop, to recover, or to maintain meaningful activities. People can do what they want, yes, And it's important to work closely with professionals. Also, children are gonna be helped with disabilities, like this case. Well, is participations in things that they want and need. Yes, and the other is language therapy, and they are going to maybe develop some listening, grammar, vocabulary, question or social language skills. And well, in this case, if this child has difficulty with all of these, well, the therapist will choose a few targets to work with, and it's very important to keep the child attentive. And well, the last and I think the most important is work with the family, so they can implement study habits at home. Yes, and work to make her feel more independent. Yes, for example, keep a neat workspace. If the child brings homework to home, we are going to help her to establish a place and a time to complete her assignments. Maybe well, maintain this homework space and work with her, and remember that maybe when a child have this kind of problems, parents also overprotect them, but I think that we can help but let her to grow and be more independent. Well, this was our teamwork. Thank you very much for watching.